Hello, and welcome to another live. Welcome. If you're a returning viewer, listener, subscriber, welcome back, welcome back. If you're new to this place, welcome. We're just going to get straight into this one because it's really a quick update just to let you know of what is happening or what will be happening in the DaCosta Cup and the Manning Cup today, and just to share some updates from the Manning Cup in the context of the games that were played last evening or yesterday afternoon. All right, so welcome, guys. Welcome. Let me know if you're here in the chat. And as you get over here, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. All right. Tell a friend to tell another friend about the Voices in Education. All right, so let us probably go to the Manning Cup, and we're going to start with some updates from yesterday in the context of some games that were played, and just to share with you too what is expected from the Manning Cup competition for today. All right, so in the context of the updates that we have here for matches played in the Manning Cup, in the encounter between St. George's College and St. Catherine, it was St. Catherine who took that one goal to nil. All right, Holy Trinity and Norman Manley, 2 goals to 1 in favor of Norman Manley. And I'm not too sure what happened between Cumberland and Jose Marti, Penwood, and Meadowbrook, and perhaps those games weren't played. So we'll definitely keep you posted in that context. Now, over to today's games in the Manning Cup. We should hopefully have Jonathan Grant and Gainstead. All right, that kickoff should begin at about 3:30 p.m. at Jonathan Grant. Start, so St. Andrew Technical High School and Haile Selassie, and that should take place at Calabar. And Vauxhall and Kingston Technical, that should take place at Vauxhall at 3:30. All right, Jamaica College and Bridgeport, and this should take place at Bridgeport at 3:30 p.m. Ascot and Excelsior, all right, and then over to Hydel and Heltham. This should take place at the Olmsted Community Center at 3:30. So these games are 3:30 games. Calabar and Camperdown at Calabar. Arden and Clancarty at Arden, Mona and Charlie Smith at Mona, Waterford and Tarrant at Waterford. All right. So those are the updates there in the context of the Manning Cup. All right. Again, welcome, guys. If you're just tuning in, this is just a quick update to let you know of what is happening or what will be happening. All right. It's later today. And you want to ensure that you subscribe and turn on your post notification so that you do not miss any updates from this channel. And absolutely, if we're able to, bring you some live commentary on one of the games, we will definitely do that. So stick and stay with us for sure. And let's just hop over to the DaCosta competition. So pretty much what I'm going to share with you in the context of the DaCosta Cup competition is the games, that are expected. All right, games for today. All right, so let us just go to the D Cup round of 32, second round. And so we should see Christiana and St. Mary, and this will happen at Brooks Park. This kickoff is scheduled for 2 p.m. simply because we have 2 games at Brooks Park. So the next encounter will be between Homewood Tech and Bel Air at 4 p.m. So pretty much St. Mary Tech, they're going to do a lot of traveling, and I suspect that they should be in Manchester by now. All right, so Christiana, St. Mary Tech, Homewood, and Bel Air. So we have a double header there at Brooks Park in that regard. All right, now over to Titchfield and Glenmuir. This will happen at Carter Park, and this kickoff should be at 4 p.m. That's the time I'm seeing there. And there's also Happy Grove and Denby at Carter Park, kickoff time 4 p.m. So I'm not sure if there's more than one surfaces there at Carter Park, or perhaps this is just an error in the context of the time, where we might see one game at 2 and the other at 4. And absolutely, I would prefer that. One at 2 and then one at 4. All right, so both Glenmuir and Denby, they'll be traveling from Mapen, Clarendon to Port Antonio, Carter Park. So Portland there. So I suspect that the teams should be there in Portland already settled and just waiting. So I guess hopefully weather conditions will be good. And then we'll have Port Antonio and Dallas. They are going to be playing at Case. So I guess Dallas here doing a little bit of traveling. All right, so they'll be playing at Case. And then over to Rosse's and Cornwall College. They play at Colin Miller Sports Complex. And by the way, the kickoff for Port Antonio and Dallas is at 3:30. And it's the same time for Rosse's and Cornwall College, all right, at Colin Miller Sports Complex. Ocherius and Cedric Titus, they'll play at Draxall, and the kickoff time is 2 p.m. Brownstone and Monroe College, they'll also play at Draxall, and that kickoff time is at 4 p.m. All right, so another double header there at Draxall. Dintil Tech and Centralized School, they will play at Dintil. All right, so here, okay, Monroe, they're traveling from St. Elizabeth to St. Anne. All right, and Cedric Titus, where are they again? I'll just check on that. Central, they'll be traveling to Dintil. All right, Garvey Massio and McGrath, they'll be playing at Fogar Road, and the kickoff time is at 3:30. All right, so McGrath will do the traveling down there to Fogar Road. So Garvey will do a little bit of traveling, but not too much. Malden versus Alfonso Davis. This is at Jared Park. All right, 3:30 p.m. here. And so Alphonsus Davis traveling all the way to Montego Bay there. Black River, they will go up against Frome at Stets. So Frome doing most of the traveling today. It's also another double header at Stets. So Stets, they will face off with Manchester High right there at Stets. And that will begin, that second game is at 4. Black River game is at 2. Spot Valley and Kemsill. So Kemsill will travel all the way to the Trelawney Multipurpose Stadium. That kickoff is at 2 p.m. Another double header there at the Multipurpose Stadium. After the Kemsill Spot Valley encounter, we should see William Nib and Mannings. All right, so Mannings, they'll do a little bit of traveling there to get over to Trelawney. And I am seeing 3:30 for this one. Should perhaps be 4 o'clock, but we'll see. Paul Bogle and Clarendon College, they'll kick off at York Oval. So CC traveling there, I believe over to St. Thomas. All right, so some good games to see here in the DaCosta Cup, of course. And again, we'll be here to share those updates with you. So ensure that you're sticking and staying with us. And let us know, in the chat, which game you're expecting or you want to see. Yeah, which game are you expecting, in terms of your teams, or which game you want to see in that regard. So for sure, I am looking out for all the games, but specifically Central, Glenmuir, CC matchup too, just to see, what is going to happen. But it is what it is. It's another game day, another exciting day for DaCosta Cup and Manning Cup competitions. And we're here to ensure that you are updated. So again, this is just a quick update. So thank you so much for tuning in. and we'll be here at some point later today. And depending on the situation, perhaps we'll go live in terms of sharing with you one of the games. So we'll try and figure that out. But in the meantime, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button, and ensure that you turn on your post notifications. So tap the bell and select all so that you do not miss any updates. All right, until the next live. All right, blessings and love, everyone, and I'll see you then. Take care. Bye for now.